Welcome. This is part one of series of videos for training session of Microsoft Word 2016 exam. The exam code for this certification is 77-725. You do not have to remember that, but it's good to know. So in the beginning, this video is generally about introduction, a brief introduction, and getting to know to the Word interface because there are no actual prerequisites to set into this exam. You just have to know that how Word works and how the interface is. So before we start this video, I'll like to share my screen. So here is a Word document that's Word 2016's interface. I've pasted a random sample of text in here. So first of all, we'll go through how to do selection of text. So if you double click a word, like here is, I'm pointing my cursor, that blinking one is cursor. I double click on this word, it selects the word. Now if I double click on uncivil, it selects the word excluding the punctuation mark. So if I have to select a line, I'll press Control on my keyboard and single tap. It will select the whole sentence including the punctuation mark. If I have to select the entire paragraph, I'll triple click anywhere in the paragraph, it will select the entire paragraph. Now you can also select the words or sentences, lines, paragraphs, or even the entire document through selection pane. This when you move away from your text, an arrow appears. This is called the selection space. If you single click here, when the arrow appears, it will select the entire line. If you double click, it will select the entire paragraph. If you triple click, it will select the entire document. To select an entire document, there's another shortcut key for that. That's Control A. It will select the entire document for you. If you want to, there is a traditional way to select documents, words, or lines is like you bring the cursor before the word. From onwards, you want to select, and you will drag. That selects. Now, if you want to select multiple lines in the document, you double click, you press Control and single click, it selects the line. And if you keep pressing Control and double click a word, it will select the words too. Like it might come handy like that. So you can also select these things by just using your keyboard. It's like bring your cursor here hat. I'm pressing my cursor here. Now I'll press shift and down arrow key. It will select the entire line. Now if I press shift and press the right arrow key, it selects one letter, and that's how we can select two. Now shift and control and press the down arrow key, it will select the entire paragraph. So now moving forward, there are some shortcuts like for to cut something, there is Control X, to copy Control C, to paste Control V, and to undo Control Z, and redo and repeat Control Y. Now if you have to move a line or paragraph in the document, you select the paragraph and press Control and drag it. You will see this black cursor appearing. It will move the paragraph and copy the paragraph. Like you can see the original paragraph here. If I undo it and just move it without control, it will just move the paragraph. I hope you understand that. Now, that's called onstage view. There's a backstage view to it too. Like if you go into file and info, that's the backstage view of the document from where you can inspect document for issues, inspect document, and save too. Now you can protect the document and restrict editing, restrict access, encrypted passwords. You can change the properties of the document too from here. There are properties listed like title, tags, comments. You can access further properties by show all properties and change the status, subject, hyperlink base and company name. That this is like important from exam point of view. Now we can access further options to this document by going in the left panel and click options. By options, there are general options here. There are display options like you can hide tab characters or show tab characters, spaces, paragraph marks. That's important. Like for proofreading, to save, auto recovery, there are advanced options, and that's pretty much basically what you are tested for core exam. So that was it for the first introductory short video. In the end, I like to mention that what would be the test pattern. The Microsoft Word exam pattern is like you get 35 questions to attempt. Those 35 questions are divided into sections. Each section doesn't necessarily would have same amount of questions, and you will be given 50 minutes of time to attempt the test. So that was it for the video. Meet you in the next video. Thanks.